I feel like right now, when it comes to your career, you're on this path that spirit has has been wanting you to choose for yourself. I feel like a path that spirit is like, you don't know everything that's about to unfold. We just need you to start trusting your intuition. I think you're learning how to get out of your head. I think you're learning how to get out of your limiting beliefs, your negative self-talk, your imposter syndrome, just everything that like blinds you to your fullest potential. I feel like you're on this journey now of learning to trust spirit, learning to follow where spirit is leading you. I feel like spirit is like now is more than ever. It's a good time to get grounded, to stay grounded, to do things that ground you, whether that's going out in nature, going for walks, doing yoga, whatever that grounds you back, you know, to this earth, spirit is asking you to do that. I feel like spirit is also asking you to take practical steps with this new path that you're on. I feel like with the chariot, there are going to be bumps that come with this path. There are going to be obstacles, but spirit is wanting you to tap into your strength, your inner willpower, your resilience. And I feel like it's this really feels like in this new chapter, because that's what it feels like. It's a new chapter that you're embarking on, and spirit is just wanting you to have blind faith that they got you, that there's something beautiful on the other side of you overcoming your worst enemy, which is yourself. That's what it feels like with this Five of Swords. You overcoming the obstacles that you put on your path. This is about you actually planting seeds and living up to your fullest potential. This is about you regulating your emotions, staying calm, cool, and collected, even if things seem like, what's my next step? What's my next move? Even if things may seem chaotic, that doesn't mean that you have to be chaotic internally. That doesn't also necessarily mean that things are chaotic. I think it's just you're headed on this path for a lot of victory, a lot of success. And like I said, it's spirit is working with you, but really it's challenging you to trust yourself, to trust that you're going to overcome any obstacle that is, like I said, in your way. It's about saying yes more. It's about taking risks. It's about going after what you're passionate about. It's about taking those risks, going on a new adventure. It's also about realizing that when you really want your rewards to come in, which is this manifestation, like that's also another thing too, where I feel like you're planting the seeds. And we're going to clarify because I feel like within 3 to 3 months, like you'll see the return on what you've been manifesting. I feel like spirit is just saying to say yes to the opportunities that come up. Say yes to taking risks. Say yes to keep going into places that feel uncomfortable